We are less than 2 days now from the final World Cup match here in Atlanta. This is a live look now from Atlanta Stadium where the action is happening. England and Argentina set to face off at 3 p.m. on Wednesday. Now, before the World Cup kicked off, many homeowners listed their properties hoping to cash in on some of the crowds. And as Atlanta prepares for the final match here, senior investigator Rebecca Lindstrom looks at whether or not the wave of visitors actually brought in that big payday. So, Rebecca, what did you learn here?
The numbers didn't look great heading into the World Cup, but property owners and even Airbnb seemed optimistic the bookings would come as we got closer to the actual game days. So the big question is, did they? And the answer really boils down to expectations. I have heard a lot of numbers thrown around, so I wanted to offer some context. One number is occupancy, basically what percent of available short-term rentals are booked. And according to AirDNA, a company that tracks this type of activity, occupancy has been, for the most part, down. But that's only because more people put their properties up for rent, hoping to capitalize on the event. A better comparison, I would say, is demand. Looking side by side at how many rentals each day were booked. From that perspective, Atlanta did come out ahead around game days, just not by a lot. AirDNA says the total number of properties rented around game days was up so far for each phase of the World Cup. The biggest demand the night before the Spain-Saudi Arabia game, where more than 10,000 properties around Metro Atlanta were booked. And demand for short-term rentals during the Argentina-Egypt game was up 18% from the same time last year. Now, for the semifinal game on Wednesday, we have yet to see that surge of interest. Bookings are definitely still down. But I think the biggest footnote in all of this is what has happened to short-term rentals on non-game days. Demand decreased 11% compared to last year. That breaks down to nearly 1,000 property owners that didn't rent their unit or get their typical income from that unit this summer. It is unclear why, but some believe concerns perhaps about World Cup chaos may have kept those normal Atlanta tourists away. Jennifer?
All right, we'll continue to track this as we anticipate that final match here in Atlanta. Rebecca, thank you.